Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, we're going to talk about Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. Now, that's a crazy fight. I believe it's in the works. I think stylistically, it's super interesting. Oliveira is a killer. Justin Gaethje's a killer. It's an intriguing style clash, so let's get right into it. Okay, so first let's start with Justin Gaethje. Of course, former UFC lightweight interim champ. He's a knockout artist, super dangerous on the feet. He has a strong wrestling background, so good luck taking him down. Super durable, granite chin in my opinion. Has he been stopped before? Sure. But that's what happens when you fight in the pocket, when you take chances, when you take risks. And also, you know, sometimes Gaethje just didn't fight smart. But this new and improved Justin Gaethje, way more dangerous, way more calculating. And yeah, Justin Gaethje's a problem. Even though he just lost to Khabib, I mean, everybody has lost to Khabib. Charles Oliveira, talk about a career turnaround. At one point, he was possibly viewed as like a gatekeeper. That's not the case anymore. What is he, like on an 8-fight win streak with like 7 finishes? Most submission wins, I believe, in UFC history, not just lightweight. He locks something on, he's cranking the hell out of it. He's gonna take your arm off. He's gonna choke you out. Super dangerous on the ground. His stand-up, really formidable Muay Thai, great leg kicks, great kicks in general. His boxing and his hands are coming along. Right now, Oliveira has a lot of momentum. Gaethje had a lot of momentum, but he just lost to Khabib. But I still think Gaethje's gonna come in confident, you know, in his next fight. Doesn't seem like a weak-minded guy. I don't think the loss to Khabib's really gonna affect him or his confidence, but that's just me. So how do these guys match up real quick? Well, it's a style clash because Gaethje has a heavy wrestling background. Oliveira is a wizard on the mat, but can he get the fight to the mat? That's the question. And if he can't get the fight to the mat, is he going to be in trouble on the feet with Gaethje? I'm not sure. Because yes, if Gaethje lands something, he's going to put you out. But Oliveira has really good Muay Thai. I would love to see how he deals with Justin Gaethje's leg kicks, because even accomplished strikers and, you know, Muay Thai practitioners, they've had issues with Justin Gaethje's leg kicks, which is crazy. On the feet, if I had to give an advantage to somebody, I'm gonna have to go with Justin Gaethje based on the finishing factor. I think he is more dangerous standing. On the ground, 100% gonna go with Oliveira. Cardio and conditioning, I think Justin Gaethje has great cardio and conditioning. He can go and go. He puts on a crazy pace. You know, and in recent months, recent fights, he's actually paced himself a lot better. So I don't think cardio and conditioning is an issue for Gaethje. And compared to Charles Oliveira, I can't really remember seeing Oliveira, you know, gas or that being a problem for him. So it's probably going to be a wash. Maybe Justin Gaethje because he puts on a crazy pace. Toughness, about equal. Gaethje's a savage. Charles Oliveira is a savage. Fight IQ, Gaethje's a better fighter now. In the past, I would have said Charles Oliveira because Justin Gaethje kind of like threw himself out there, you know, reckless abandon, changed things up. He's not like that anymore. Oliveira right now is very calculating. Probably a wash is there as well. I think they're gonna both come in with solid game plans, you know, and try to stick to game plans, but you also can't entirely rigidly stick to a game plan. You have to be adaptable, as Bruce Lee says, be like water, my friend. Anyway, yeah, I mean, with this fight, it comes down to who can drag who into whose world. Can Gaethje keep it on the feet, where I do think he's going to have an advantage standing, he's more dangerous, or can Oliveira drag Gaethje to the mat where he's going to have an advantage? With that wrestling background of Gaethje, I think Oliveira is going to have issues, and if I had to pick a winner, it's close, it's close. I'm going to lean towards Justin Gaethje. But we're talking about a really close, competitive, awesome fight that either one of these guys could finish each other. you know, via strikes, via submission, you know, of course, Oliveira. But I'm going to go with Justin Gaethje. I think he's going to keep the fight standing. I think he will have an advantage there. And I can see Justin Gaethje via dominant decision or possibly a stoppage. But if Oliveira rocks you, if he gets you down to the mat, gets a hold of your neck, gets a hold of a limb, he could end that fight. But final pick for me, Justin Gaethje, super close fight, really competitive, awesome, 55-45 Justin Gaethje. But that's it, guys. Let's hope they officially book this one. Who do you got in this matchup, Justin Gaethje or Charles Oliveira? We'd love to read your thoughts on this matchup. I think it's a great one, super exciting. If this is your first time at the channel and you did enjoy this segment, consider hitting that sub button, like and share, all that jazz, as it helps the channel grow. Super appreciative, guys. And until the next segment, my friends, you all take care.